terrific hammered matte look. And the beauty is, I'm gonna turn these around and show you how this works, just like a pendant enhancer. You can switch it around to show off the high polished, organic, hammered look that gives a whole different feel altogether. And if we get it a little closer here, it has your French shepherd's hook for your piercing. You'll notice that you have, just like on our enhancers, on our bails, that you would have on a pendant, they did the same thing here, where you have a safety catch. And then the opening, the bail, just like you would do on your regular enhancer, that's gonna open up, and that's what enables you to take off the bottom portion and then reverse it, so then you can do, and I can even show you one polished, and one is gonna be in that matte design. Two completely different looks. Now wait, how in the world are these $36.50? This is not an easy thing to do. You have, and they're lightweight, and I will tell you over a third of the quantity already has been pre-selected. It's the first of its kind. This is a really clever shot. So now you're seeing on these, one polished side, and then one of the earrings on the reverse. I'm gonna put them on with the matte side, but either or, they're just gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about this. This is a great idea.
This is the first time in my career in jewelry that I've ever seen an earring with a bail that was reversible. No one just ever had this idea.
Ever.
And I've got to give credit to one of the gals in our buying office, Imara, who's beautiful and so fashionable, and she's young, and she came across this, and she's like, you know what? This is a chance to be the first in the world, really, to do something that's as versatile and as useful as this. Think about how many of us, how many of you keep a pair of hoops in our purse for that emergency when we forgot them.
Yeah.
Or we keep a pair at the office in the drawer for that fun event that comes up suddenly, we have to go, like, oh my gosh, I didn't wear my earrings.
Yeah.
Or we keep a pair in the car, but we all do that. What about a pair that actually gave you two completely different, gorgeous looks that all you have to do is open the bail and turn it around, and bang, you have the satin side. Bang, you have the high polished side. These happen to be made in Turkey. They were the ones that came up with the technology, and they were the first place I saw them.
Genius.
And they did just a wonderful job, but they're still made of pure bronze. They are still layered and bathed in 18 karat gold. They have the French wire, which for me is the most comfortable earring back.
Feather lightweight.
Feather lightweight. They literally are like feathers.
They are. They are that. And you wouldn't think, because of the mechanism and everything else. And look at the movement on those. And Sue is showing one polished side and then one matte side. And that's so much fun, because it really are, it's like purchasing two completely different earrings. You really are, right? Because there's different styles and looks that I personally like wearing, more of a matte look. And then there's other designs that I like wearing more of a reflective look. And you know, maybe it's a color that I have on, maybe it's a pendant that I'm wearing, or maybe it's a certain look in a chain, whatever the case may be. These, as well as, are that bold look that we're seeing that are so highly fashionable, but now you also have, of course, the 18 karat gold feel going on. And you're never, I mean, it's like, divide these by two, right? For $36.50, we're under $20 a look here.
That's true. It's absolutely true. They're beautiful. No one you know has these. You can be the first on the block. I love to be first when something fabulous comes along. For me, it's like getting that new phone first, you know. I like to be, it makes me feel special.
I agree.
It does. It makes me feel special. And guys don't understand this unless they work in jewelry, that a woman needs so many pairs of hoop earrings. You need them in every color. You need them in every size. You need them in every shape. You need them in every polish. Because you're your own stylist, and you're getting ready in the morning, or you're getting ready to go out at night, and there's a hoop that's going to be perfect with that outfit you pulled together. Well, this hoop gives you two completely different looks in one earring, and allows you the flexibility. Imagine going on that cruise. This is the only pair of earrings you have to take.
And people are going to say, oh,
And they look new.
You have a new pair of earrings on in gold.
Exactly.
That's true. We're counting backwards now with availability in this final 30 seconds, and we are very, very busy. 608098. What a genius concept. So let me just reiterate one more time. Oh, and FlexPay, under $20, we ship these to you. They work as far as the reversibility, just like an enhancer would on a pendant, where, you know, typically you have a little safety catch, and then you open up the safety catch, and then the little mechanism opens up, and you take the pendant off or you reverse it. It's the same thing on these earrings, and even has a safety catch. So they're nice and sturdy and secure. First time I've ever seen anything like that. So we are definitely excited to share those with you. And we were mentioning you can never just have one pair of earrings. Certainly not. We know that.